Hello, my sweet and fabulous students. I wanted to first tell you that this review is exactly what your quiz will look like for Friday. So if you have any questions on this quiz, please ask. I would love to do any problem you ask. So in these first few problems, it's asking you to solve the system by graphing, meaning you're going to graph each line and your answer is going to be a point because that's where they're going to intercept. So in this first one, this first line here, we have, it's going to cross at the 3. The first equation's y-intercept is at 3. And it's a -1 slope. So 1, 1, 1, 1, all this. So that is this line. Remember, we have the arrows because it goes on forever. This equation crosses y at -3. And it's a positive 5/1 slope. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I kind of know my answer, don't I? Right here. That dot, this point is my answer, which is going to be when x is 1 and when y is 2. That is the answer to this one. So that's what the graphing is going to be on. Okay. You're going to have 6 problems of graphing. What is the problem when you have these problems here? What do you need to do? You need to put them in slope-intercept form. We need it to be y equals mx plus b. So you will need to move these equations to look like this. For example, do the first equation. 2x minus 3y equals 12. So I'm going to, I want y by itself because I want it to look like this. So I'm going to move my 2x, -3y equals 12 minus 3x. I want to divide by -3. That means I divide the whole thing by -3. Y equals -4 plus x. But I want this to look like this. So that's going to equal x. So if I graph this, it's going to cross at -4. Oops. And it's a +1 slope. Actually, I think it's more like this. Okay, it's hard to video yourself and draw lines, okay? Anyway, that is what you're going to need to do for those 2 lines. Down here, I think you guys have had no problems with this, but you'll have 4 problems like this. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 8 on substitution. No, 1, 2. Yes, 8 on substitution. But let's take a look. This one gives you a y. That one gives you a y. This one does not. This one does not. These do not. These are all, you're going to have to move some. I might, on the quiz, take some of these away. I might make it that you only have like pick 4 or pick 3. But you do need to know how to do this. Remember, on problems like this, you need one of those y's or x's to be by itself. So you take an extra second to say y equals 21, move the x over, minus 5x. I moved that 5 over here. Now I can put this in for y and substitute it. All right? And your last 2 problems I shouldn't even need to explain to you, but it will be graph when the x-intercept is -3 and when the y-intercept is -2. All right, let me know if there's any problems you want me to go over.